back with another video. Baddies set Tesehki up with this whole essay situation. They knew this was going down. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my videos, and go ahead and share it if you like. Make sure you comment down below for the algorithm. So, y'all know this whole situation with Chrisean and how she said what she said and how she was on the show saying it, and people was like, oh man, they set Tesehki up. Which in a way I felt like they kind of did, but then I was like, no, I guess not, because Tesehki wanted to sit down. She said, I need her to go on Zeus and apologize to me or I never talk to her again. So Zeus is like, okay, I'm with the drama, which they are, but you know, they're not going to stop them from saying whatever that they need to say. They didn't coach her to say what she said. She's been saying this for a while, so I don't get why people are saying this. So y'all go ahead and listen to this, or what Zeus had to say to respond to this. So some people was coming at Zeus saying they set Tesehki up with this whole thing with Chrisean telling what's going on. So they said, what Chrisean claimed Tesehki did to her as a child has nothing to do with Zeus. Those are allegations, and we don't know if they're true or not. But coming to my post and DMing me saying Zeus shouldn't have aired it and being disrespectful doesn't make sense. How about holding Chrisean accountable for her own words? No one forced her to say it. That's what she chose to share. She's an adult. Blaming Zeus for broadcasting it is delusional. I get what Zeus is saying. Of course they want the tea. Don't get it twisted and all that. They want the tea. And they knew that's what was going on. But they didn't tell her she had to say that. She said it on her own, and she's been saying it forever. Tesehki wanted to sit down. She wanted to sit down. She wanted to do this. I want my apology, this and that and other. You knew she was going to come on here and she was going to tell what was going on. Everybody saying they don't believe Chrisean. I believe her. I believe her, because she's been saying, everybody like, oh, she's saying that because Tesehki is famous now. No, she's been saying this before she even got on Baddies. Before Chrisean got on Baddies. Chrisean was saying this, and the nephew was saying the same thing before Chrisean even got famous on Baddies. She was saying it when she was on Blue Girls Club. This is before a lot of us even knew who Tesehki was. This was before we even knew who Chrisean was. She was saying this stuff way back then. So I don't know why they thought she was just going to go in there and play peace. No, she going to go in there and say what she need to say. And like Zeus said, hey, we with the drama, but we ain't the one that told her. So I get what they saying. But anyway, I'm going to take it back on one of these clips where she was talking about how, you know, Chrisean is trying to use what she's saying happened to her. Because she's like, it happened to her. And now they're trying to flip it and make it look like it's their story. That's what she's saying. So, but like I said, Chrisean been saying this way back Blue Girls Club. She been saying this for a while now. And Tesehki is saying the same thing happened to her, and they just trying to use her story. So we're going to go ahead and listen to that.
And, you know, hurt people, hurt children, they should be dead or in jail. It's crazy because what people try to say I did, something that happened to me. So it's like, my family knows that. So I feel like they was like, you know what, let's just say that her story is our story. That's the only I can think of. No, it started from, my oldest sister, because she felt like we left her out of crazy love. Oh, she said my dad was all of that, and all I did was went on my platform and was like, hey, no, he's not. Like, I never heard that. You feel me? So I'm like, I've never heard that. Like, that's not true. She went and said, oh, she said it's not true because she's a like, what? So I became that because I was defending somebody, which is my dad.
And did Chrisean vouch for that?
No, see, when Chrisean's back was against the wall,
she went to that.
Yeah, she had no choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had nothing to say. So, like, people was dragging on the internet. Like, who's getting their sister? Not even your sister, bitch, I'm your mother. Yeah. I did what my mother was supposed to be doing for us, for her. So, who the fuck gets their mother jumped? Fuck out of here. You and I both know it didn't happen, so where did that come from? You fucking thought of that shit. You sick. You think of me that way. That's nasty. You're disgusting. She said, yeah, we was playing house. What the fuck is you talking? Play house with no fucking little ass girl. Are you fucking dumb?
So after all of this, how y'all feeling about this? I just feel bad for the whole family, because I feel like some stuff happened to the whole family. Because you hear the nephew talking about the uncles and the aunts was doing stuff to him. This little boy in his house having to run from people trying to do stuff to him. Telling him to do stuff to them. Like, This little boy had to run from this. And Chrisean said this stuff happened to her too. Like, how many other people did this to her too? You know what I'm saying? Or was it just Tesehki? How many other people in the house did this stuff happen to? Was the dad, the mom, and all them because the mom, you know, she was on some substance and stuff. And the dad was too. So they were just kind of all over the place. They were staying here, staying there. Parents went to jail and all kind of crazy stuff. So they was going through some stuff. Like, all of them need counseling. And I know they're saying, oh, certain ones were so young. It still happened, though. It still happened. And Chrisean and the nephew got a right to tell their story. They want somebody to apologize to them. They want somebody to know what happened to them. Some people sometimes just want it to be out there. Like, you can't apologize to me. You did this to me. I get you saying you was young when it happened, but you still did this to me. I know stuff happened to you too, and we need to put this out here. They need some therapy, boy, counseling, all of that. All of them do. Because they all been like in and out of jail and all kinds of stuff. They all been through some real trauma. And people need to realize this is something and don't do that. That's why sometimes people don't ever tell what happened to them, because they feel like this right here is going to happen to them. People are not going to believe them. So they don't say anything. And people talking about how she's smiling when she said it. Sometimes people smile when they want to cry. I know I smile a lot when I want to cry. I had this little smirk on my face, or, you know, like they probably think I'm weird, or like, what in the world wrong with the girl? People process things different ways, and people handle things different ways. And sometimes they be like, why they ain't never say no? She's been saying this for a while. And sometimes they don't say nothing because y'all be like, I don't know, this didn't happen. They just want attention, this and that other. That's why people don't say nothing. Like my friend, it happened to her. It happened to her. And I was like, hey, you need to say something. You need to say something. Can I tell somebody? Can I do something about it? And I actually helped her with a lot of stuff that she was going through. Like her dad and her brother, like that had to be traumatic. Nobody's going to believe me. That's what she was saying. They're going to say I'm lying. And that hurts even more for somebody to say you lying and you know this happened to you. So it's better to just keep it to yourself. So y'all just pray for this family and let, you know, them process it the way they process it. Because I don't even know what else to say, because there's nobody out there doing anything to help them. But anyway, y'all comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Bank of Plate Gang, subscribe to Trish World, subscribe to Brown Sugar. Make sure you check me out on social media. Check out my shop, check out my IGT page, shop with your girl. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.